Hi guys, so over the next 8 weeks, we're going to be looking to work towards a healthier version of you. We're going to be tracking your water intake, we're going to be tracking your sleep and monitoring your quality of sleep. We're going to be trying to avoid processed foods. We're going to be trying to increase our amount of fruit and vegetables that we eat on a daily basis. We're going to try and exercise 3 times a week. We're going to try and stretch every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. And we're looking to spend at least 20 minutes a day outside as well. That's our criteria for the next 8 weeks, and I'm going to show you some tracking and bits and pieces to help us monitor that. So I've been in the fitness industry for 20 years now, and there's a big focus on training and fitness, a little bit on nutrition, but there's nothing on the other side of the wellness spectrum, which is things like avoiding processed foods, mental wellness, so things that are more mindful and slower for you, things like getting outside, how it can elevate your mood. And the reason that I want to work with you guys with this is to help you feel better overall. So on the days that you can't exercise, perhaps you're stuck in work, or perhaps you're aching from other workouts, rather than continuously feeling like you need to punish your body, we've devised this to make you feel better within yourself and to help you make healthier lifestyle choices with regards to food, nutrition, and everything that surrounds that as well. Still supporting you with your training. So I've devised a really cool thing with Justin via a link that I'm going to be sending you today, which enables you to track all of these things, okay? Once you've tracked these things over the week, you'll have a nice little graph there to see where your strengths and your weaknesses are, and that will enable me to have a little look and see where I can support you as well. Over the next 8 weeks, I'm going to be focusing on one topic, okay, to give you some more information, and that will be on a Friday. So every Friday, expect a little video from me, and I'll be sending you all the information you need to know for why it's important to incorporate that particular thing into your day-to-day lifestyle. So all you guys need to do is at the end of every day, tick off the boxes that you've managed to achieve and leave the ones blank that you've been unable to achieve. Over the week, we'll be able to see where your weak point is, or perhaps something that we need to spend more time on, and we'll start to progressively work into a healthier lifestyle. And like I said, on a Friday, I'll be checking in with that and giving you advice, making sure that you're doing everything you can to help you with that. Okay, so here is your checklist. You should have all received the link. You've got a list of all the goals that we want to achieve. You've got a tick list, and then you go right the way across, and this is where the bar graph will be. So you'll begin to see at the end of the week where your strengths and weaknesses lie. Going through our focuses, we want to journal one thing that we're grateful for every day. So I suggest you get a nice new notepad that you can jot just one thing that you're grateful for, or use your notes on your iPhone. The second goal is to drink 2 litres of water every single day. If you can, first litre before 12 p.m, and I guarantee you'll feel better throughout the day. Less headaches, less cravings for sugar and caffeine. Your third thing is to sleep for 8 hours a day. So make sure you're going to bed 8 hours before you know you've got to wake. The fourth thing is to exercise 3 times a week. That can be gym, running, any kind of exercise, even yoga. The fifth thing is bags over barcodes. That basically means avoid processed foods. The sixth thing is 6 fruit and veg. We want to try and up the fruit and veg intake. The seventh thing is a 5-minute stretch at the end of every day. And the last thing is trying to get outside for at least 20 minutes. Now, I know we're coming into autumn and winter and the days are getting shorter. It might be more difficult to do this, but make it possible, make it happen. So it could be on your lunch break. It could be getting up a little bit earlier just to go out for a little walk around the block. We'll go into more details for why this is beneficial later. If we scroll across here, then you can see the lovely little colour chart that Justin's built me, showing you your strengths and weaknesses. So with me, with the checklist I just did, really good at fruit and veg, really crap at journaling and drinking my water. So that's the thing that I need to focus on next week. If we scroll down here, you'll see all of the weeks are already pre-built into your link. So you should be able to access all the way to the very end of your journey. And if we come all the way to the bottom, we've got a nice little graph here that will adjust each week to show where you're really excelling in and where you're really poor. And for mine, you can see here, fruit and veg, easy. Drinking my water, really not very good. Going to sleep for 8 hours, not very good. So I know that next week, that's the thing that I need to be working on most. I hope this makes sense, and any questions, feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to give you some more guidance.